In the months after their escape, Greg and Litka lived a lonely life of desperation among the insects of the new world. Every day seemed like a fight. Every night a disquieting enigma. They nourished themselves on small critters, beetles, ants, and their larvae. Once in a while, vegetation would find its way to the surface to expose itself to the rays of the unforgiving sun. Water was sourced from mountaintop ice, and the occasional spring that popped up between the grounds of the cruel, dry earth. Then, one day, their newborn child arrived. Kim, their daughter, a joy in a joyless world. She was a precocious child, a natural leader. Kim acclimated to the new world very well as those that inherited the world before her. The Periplanet. She enjoyed the insects of Earth, played with them, crawled with them. She was one with nature, however difficult it may have been. Greg and Litka worried so, like no parent it seemed before them in all of time, so alone, so confused. But they forged on in spirit. Like all humans, they had an unending source of inner strength to make it through the tough times. The sheer will to live. They often found themselves in battle with the roaches, whether that was against them or in contention for resources. And every day there was a new discovery, a new confrontation, a new wonder to behold. As the years wore on, they ran, they hid, and fought, always on watch. They survived, and eventually, they thrived. They learned the ways of the world through experimentation and determination. And then, when Kim was 4, they had another child, a boy, Xander. Like most boys, he was wild, and at times dangerous to himself and those around him. And he, too, was a natural leader. But where Kim was at peace with the world, Xander was at odds. He found the bugs an annoyance, and only worthy of his ire. The children were educated. Greg and Litka taught them all they knew, the history of their pasts, and of useful things in the present. The family journeyed for years, aimlessly through the hot, dry lands with little relief. No bearings, no compass, no one to guide them. North, south, east, west. Lost and alone on a desert rock that spun around the blazing sun. The cloudless sky above them on the endless desert plains rarely changed as they searched for somewhere to go or someone to meet. Litka would awake from nightmares often. Are we completely alone? Do you think there's any other humans besides us in this godforsaken world? Litka would ask Greg. I don't know, he would respond. I believe there are others out there. I just don't know where they are. I fear the children will grow old without friends and without lovers, she would say. I do too. Their words rang deep inside their souls. They had hope, but it was of little comfort, as they felt so alone and afraid. Was there anyone out there? Little was left of the world they once knew. Broken monuments, scraps of buildings. But occasionally they would uncover books and ephemera, antiquated equipment that held little purpose in this new primeval time, remnants of a long-gone past. But they soldiered on, the four of them, determined to find their place in the world. What else could they do?